Hello and welcome to today. I hope that your day is pleasant. My day is good, busy. Yes, we thank God. How is your day? I'm hoping it's good and great. We thank you, God, for this opportunity to be here. And I thank God for you joining me today because today I want to look at things that could hold you back and some things that you need to look at so that you're not held back and not achieving your goals. Today, I want to welcome you to a session that will help you start looking for those things that has that have held you back from moving forward, that have made you feel stuck. And today, I want to give you a start to you ensuring that you make a difference and you move forward and you stop getting stuck. My name is Winnie Kamuya, CEO, International Renaissance Center, and international best-selling author, speaker, and a coach. And today, let's look at 6 potential roadblocks that could be on your way in terms of ensuring that your goals are achieved. I believe some of your goals are not achieved and maybe you have never looked back to see why they have not been achieved. Maybe you need someone to remind you that you have some big goals and you'll not achieve those goals unless you look back at what is holding you back. And sometimes we can take it for granted that we have not achieved our goals because of ABCD, and maybe it is something that we haven't done that we need to do, or it's something we need to be aware of for us to be able to do and to achieve our goals. So number one, your goals might be too vague. For example, when you say, I want to be a good person, doesn't say what good means to you. You have to be completely specific about what good you mean about yourself. Because then, if you understand clearly what good you had meaning, then it would come out clearly what you should be looking at and what you should be working on. And that can really help change everything that you do towards being the best version of yourself. Maybe you want to be a CPA, an accountant, the best of them all, the best. And when you say the best, what will you have achieved by being the best marketer? Is it in terms of sales? Is it in terms of getting an award that you have performed or outperformed others? You need to be specific to that. Number two, you could have developed some poor habits like procrastination, checking on unnecessary distractions. We have a lot of distractions today, and you must look at the distractions that are helping you get towards the goal that you want to achieve. Or watching a lot of TV and watching things that are not adding value to your goals. Now, when you always push away something that I'll do it later, I will do it later, I will do it later, you procrastinate then. You could lead yourself to a place where you actually do nothing. And you need to be aware. Have I been pushing away this thing? Should I stop and actually attend to it? And that can make a big difference. Number three, you could have chosen goals that are too big and that need to be broken down into small bits that are more realistic and that you can accomplish daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. I yesterday gave you something that can help you to break down your goals so that each day you are taking an activity that is moving you towards achieving your goal. When you put it down in that manner, you'll be able to see what you can do today, which you can also add to tomorrow. And remember, what you do today, working towards the success of next week, will have contributed a big part to making a big difference. And I believe that's what you want. Number four, perhaps you have too much on your plate and you need some help. Do you have too much on your plate, Also, maybe you need somebody who can help you point out what is important and maybe which things are wasting your time. You maybe need a mentor, maybe you need a coach. A coach can help you where you feel stuck to get yourself unstuck. Most of the times, and most people don't believe that they need a coach. And if you really believe that, ask yourself, why successful people have got coaches? It's because they help them, get them to the next level by asking them questions which will help them break down what they feel they're stuck on. So, are you stuck in a place where you need a coach? Can you get the services of a coach to help you move forward? Maybe that's a question that you need to ask yourself. Number 5, said I'll talk about 6 things that you can do to move yourself. Do you need an accountability partner? Because an accountability partner is somebody who will always help you to remind you. You said by the end of this week, you're going to do A, B, C, D. How far have you done? And that is maybe why sometimes you find that the most successful people have got coaches around them. Coaches hold and help you to hold yourself accountable. You cannot say you're going to do A, B, C by Friday. And then when Friday comes, when you have your meeting with your coach, you say, I haven't done it. So who do you expect to do that for you? In any case, the success of yourself or your success depends on the actions you take. Your accountability partner will help you to make sure whatever action plan you've put in place, you actually do it. You need somebody to remind you and to help you do what you have to do. And if you need an accountability partner, it's a good thing to have somebody who will help you with that. Then number 6, people themselves, you, me, can be the roadblock. Can you believe that you yourself, you can be your own roadblock to your own success? Maybe you need to start thinking about yourself. Am I getting in my own way of my own success? Am I? And you remember I said that sometimes you say you'll do things and then you don't do, you push them aside and you don't do. Maybe you are your own roadblock towards that success. So it's time to look at that, because you can be your own roadblock or other people can be also your roadblock. You need to find out what is the roadblock that is standing and keeping you away from getting things done. And if you are surrounded by negative people, you know by now, have said, you are in a cage. You need to find people who are motivating you, who believe in you, who inspire you to become better than you ever thought of yourself. And that is very important, because you always need to get help, to get advice, to get wise counsel, and to be surrounded by people maybe who have done greater than yourself, because they will remind you that you too can do great things for yourself. I believe in you, and I know one thing. If you decide today that you're not going to let the roadblocks stop you from achieving your goals, you will do exactly that. That is why it is good to first of all believe in yourself, so that as you take action, the belief within you will always motivate you to do that which you said you will do, and you will see yourself achieving goals. So if you haven't been doing things and you have been pushing them aside, I believe now you need to ask yourself, am I the roadblock to my own success? And if I am, what should I do? Maybe I need to step aside in terms of my thoughts or my behaviors that are not bringing me or pushing me towards achieving my goal. So uh, with those six potential roadblocks, I want you to ask yourself, what are your specific roadblocks? Maybe go back to your mission statement and look at it, and look at your goals and look at them critically, asking the question, are they specific? Are there a specific thing that is stopping me from achieving? If there is, what can you do? I know one thing, you will be able to identify whatever it is that has stood on your way towards achieving, and you will be able to come out as a winner and as a person that is better than you were before, until you will now know that you can actually push yourself to levels that you've never done so. So if that is what you've been waiting for, and if it's something that you missed, now is the time to say to yourself, I need to get clear and I need to get going. I need to get things done and I need to do them now, not tomorrow, not later, right now. So start right now and make the difference that you've always been looking for. Until next time, I want to wish you all the best as you identify your roadblocks and as you change and bring a new path to yourself. Leave your comments and feedback below. And until next time, I'll see you. Have a great, blessed day. Thank you.